Oh man, where am I? What's up guys, welcome to Snowplow Simulator. It's been a little while. We got a little snowed in, if you could call it that, but this is where I kind of just popped in at. We're hanging out at these crossroads here. If I recall correctly, there's a pretty creepy house up there that we're gonna have to check out. But let's head back to the garage and take a look at our client list. We're getting right into it here. There have been a ton of updates to this game since we last played. Hey, that wasn't a bad drive. We're already back, but yeah, we got the I believe we got this tractor last time, as well as talked to a few people about the Bigfoot sightings. We used to test all our tools over here and everything like that, but we got the snowplow on here. We do have to look at figuring out how to get the bigger snowplow. The game has changed a lot since we last played. So if you take a look, we got a new radial menu, which can be used for, you know, flashlights, maps, our equipment, list of our messages, as well as when we're in a vehicle, we have options for the plow now. So instead of being a bunch of different crazy keybinds, if you just don't like remembering those, you can take a look at turning the plow, getting in and out, traffic lights, emergency lights, and then of course raising and lowering the plow, which is wonderful. Which is absolutely wonderful. Man, I forgot how loud the dang. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. My goodness. Forget how loud that is. We're getting storming out there. So let's take a look at our customer list. Yeah, so we got the school playground to do. We can do that with the plow. And then down over here, yes, it was the creepy cemetery. That is 1900. It's recommended to have the tractor for that. Maybe we'll load up the tractor in the back of the truck just in case. And we always could use that with the plow as well. We also got Goodwin Jr. looking to give us 3,400 for their property. And then of course we have Juniper Way. Clear the road to the mountain parking lot thoroughly. A pickup is highly recommended because it's a lot of work. It's massive. So here's the plan. We're gonna go to the cemetery because we haven't been there before. We've seen the school playground. Maybe if we got time, we'll go over there, but I'm very curious about this. So yeah, we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do. Let's see what we got on us. We got a chicken bucket, 2 croissants, and 4 energy drinks. And we do have our flashlight. Let's take a look here. So yeah, we have got quite the tools at our disposal now. I mean, we bought out pretty much everything. We didn't get the 66 gas. We're rocking some winter tires. I know that much. If you guys see here in a little picture there, we got a full-on snowplow truck. So we're gonna have to maybe take a look at seeing what we got to do to get our hands on that bad boy, because I feel like the road stuff's just really gonna pick up on us. But oh, allows you to hook up a trailer to a tractor. And then we got hooks for pickups and trucks. Okay, so this was just recently added. This is trailers. I don't know where we get the trailer from. I didn't see it in our tools. Maybe we got to find somebody, talk to somebody about it, that kind of thing, to get ourselves a trailer. Other than that, let's get on the road. No time to waste. We're gonna head over to the cemetery first because, you know, that just sounds ultra creepy. And then we'll go check out that mountain road. If I recall, we can just pull this thing up to the back of our truck here, like so. Front lights. Nope, new vehicle. There we go. Oh, I think I saw it for a second there. Hold on. I don't see anything about putting this in the back of our truck. Well, I can't seem to figure it out. To be honest, we haven't used much of it. We got the snow blower just in case. Pull this guy up. Oh, warm it up by the fire and we'll get on out of here. Maybe it has to be by trailer now. Like, do we have a trailer back here? We do. Transporting small vehicles. Must have the suitable hook installed. You can buy a hook to gain access. New money goal is to get our, you know, our little hook installed, because I don't think we got one back here, right? Yep, we don't. How much was it for the truck? I want to say it was like 2,000 or something. So probably by finishing a job or two of this. Pick up, yep, 2,000. You see how we have that other option for a truck? Yeah, we need to find that truck. Then we can call ourselves true snowplow kings. He's the plow king. Let's get going. We got no time to waste because we'll be losing daylight shortly. You know, before we go down this, use our new little radial menu here. We're gonna just kind of plow what we can. Kind of feels like it would make sense to do, you know? Make it a little easier for us to get up later. You can see we did plow a good percentage of this. Never hurts to do it again, you know? I'm a plowman. Hey, so it looks like they did kind of fix a lot of it. When we were playing this last, anytime you'd go to plow something, it would just kind of like instantly disappear. We are leaving like actually a line and all that kind of thing. So let's see what we got to do here. This is the creepy building, the cemetery. We are officially open. Clear the snow from the cemetery itself. Just be careful. It's a cemetery after all. See, I told you it was going to be creepy. What we got to clear here? So we hit Q. So we got a pretty straightforward snow removal here. And we got a creepy freaking cemetery. Hello. Hope everybody's sleeping well. You know, we got to give it a little peeksy here, you know? You know, I take it probably at some point we're going to have to plow all of these. I was about to say, is that thunder snow? Sure seems like it. Storm just picked up. Okay. Let's get it plowed up. Be pretty quick. We'll get our lights on, emergency lights. Of course, we do have our headlamp. It's such a dinky little plow that we have on this truck. But I get it, you know, like, can't be giving us like the best plow in the world. See, that's what we kind of fight with it now. You see how it's just kind of pouring off the edge there? That was actually my own fault. I should have changed the angle of our plow to kind of kick off on the other side of the property. So what we're gonna do instead here is just continue to kick it to the right here. Hopefully, hey, and look at that, 54%. So we'll change the angle of our plow here, just like that. I don't even think we're gonna have to get out of the truck for this one. You know, this game starts out extremely grindy because you have literally a shovel, kind of like another game I'm thinking of. And then they give you a truck like this, and it's just like, oh, this game's easy. I don't know why that's marked blue out there. Is that road available for plowing now? Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know what's with that. What in the game break? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna plow it. What is that? Keeps just appearing. Okay, so let's just try to get over a bit more, I guess. Get this cleaned up. I think we're gotta get out here for a second. I know what the job is. We're locked into the cemetery temporarily. That way we're kind of able to get all that. There we go, 100%. Well, that's about enough creepy as that I need for today. And I'll say that was easy chunk of change right there. There's the mailbox. There it is. 10 minutes, not bad. And $1,900, you know what that means? We can buy something new in the store, you say. A figure has appeared at 13 Faith Avenue. Why do I feel like that's here? Hello? Ma'am? Oh, sir? Ma'am? I don't know. How's it going? Get out of here. This place is haunted. So are the surrounding mountains. Have you seen what's in the tombs? It's a terrible thing. I see all sorts of signs. I feel it with my whole self. I feel it in my soul. This is real. Yes, for sure. Everyone believes you. UFO, Antichrist, Yeti. Maybe the earth is still flat. But this is not fiction. Have you ever visited these mountains? Their energy is completely different. I've seen amazing phenomena, heard unusual sounds. This can't be passed over in silence. Maybe you're right. Saw things in the area that the philosopher had not dreamed of. Tell us more. You have to draw to your own conclusions. Keep an open mind and your eyes open, especially here. I don't know. I didn't see any open tombs. Did you guys see any open tombs? What? Hello? Open tombs. Get my flashlight on. Of course, it's dark now. You know, he comes out, she or he starts talking to us about all this. Oh, look at these ones. Those are big doors. Okay. Well, that one's like skewed a little bit. That's kind of creepy. Tombs, eh? Now, you better not tell me that they're like unlocked. And say this one's kind of weird. The second one we've seen with a slightly skewed door. I don't know. That guy's crazy. I haven't seen any of these open. I think we've just about seen them all. We collected our pay. Let's go get the trailer hook. We'll hook up the we'll be back again Hopefully they were satisfied with their plow job. Whoa. Okie dokie, we're sliding a little bit. Yeah, look at this. This all got snow covered again. Well, it needs to be plowed. Might as well get plowing. We're driving through here. Plow away. Looks like there's like a gas station down there or something. Now that we got the snow tires, this is so much more doable. Slow, but we still got traction. Look at the... Look how steep this is. Come on. Climbing a mountain. There we go. Oh, here's the school. A good thing we came down here to kind of clear the road a little bit. Should make it easier when we decide to come down here and actually clear this out. So I can see why they want the tractor, because there's a lot of probably tight corners and whatnot that we got to worry about in there. Okay, so that's this job. See what it looks like real quick. You know, we probably could do this real quick. Let's do it. Doesn't look too bad. As long as they don't mind me just driving all over their sidewalk. We tried this with a customer's house once. You're just like, hey, I wonder if I could take my big snowplow truck on their lawn. And yes, it does work. I'm just gonna drive through here. There we go. So much easier to do it in third person. Always close the gates. Always close the gates. Yep. So here's the plan. We're gonna do one more strip on here, and that's gonna enable us to just kind of go back and forth on it. Oh. We don't have our plow down. Forgot every time you get out of the truck and get back in, you got to reset your plow. See, we made a mistake there. No big deal. No big thing. Get that cleaned up. So we want to switch it to this direction. I'm really liking the radial wheel. A nice improvement for the game. Kind of thought it was goofy before. It was like, you know, oh, press I to switch the direction of this and press this button for your top lights, and none of the letters really matched up to what you were actually doing, so kind of hard to constantly remember all those. There we go. Back her up right into the corner and straight across. Nice. 85%, not too shabby. What are we missing? Oh, I see it. We're probably just gonna go get the probably gonna go get one of our plows out for that. No, I'm clearing the recreation area. Chill. Let's just do this guy. I should be able to handle it. Oh, never mind. I think this is like the really bad one that requires us to go over it like 3 times. It's whatever. It's such a small area. There we go. And that guy. It's like the one game that it really bugs me when it's not 100%. There we go. 100%. Let's get out of here. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Usually when it says like a recommended tool, especially something like the tractor, it ain't messing around. Usually it's a lot of tight pathways, that kind of thing. Seemed like we only had one right there, so it was pretty wide. So let's put our plow down and we'll plow this up on our way back. See how it's literally snowing on it. We had this at like 50% if I'm not mistaken. We'll see what we can make of it. May not be able to get it all cleared out, but yeah, you can see these upper roads are already covered back up. Blizzard of the century right here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's coast it. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Yeah, we're full sliding. We're full sliding. Wheels are locked up. Does seem like they give us quite the leeway on these mountain roads, which is pretty good because all things considered. I have to spin her around. You want to check the wear and tear on our plow because that can get kind of insane, especially for how much this thing costs. This was like $3,700. What is going on here? There we go. 100%. Throw her in reverse. If I'm not mistaken, it's the street signs are the key. I should be able to hop out right here and get a payment for that. I think that's probably just a few $100. Yeah, 133 bucks. Thank you. Let's head back to home base, and then we'll hit up the mountain pass. You just kind of want to take a look. It said we had something available in the store. I'm assuming. Whoa. Yep. You have a roadside assistance now as well. That I think takes the trailer and everything. Man, these roads get slick, even considering that I have snow tires on. Park her up. Doing pretty good. Pretty good on our calories too. Okay, let's see. Into the store. I've got $24.93. Next plow is going to be $8 grand. That's for the pickup. Then we got the LO3, which is $14,000. And then of course we got this beastly $20,000 one that only works for the big truck objects. Yep, right here. So I'm just gonna say we're gonna buy it because why not? was pretty easy what we just did with the school and all that. Oh, thanks, man. You can now attach any trailer to your pickup. Oh, cool. Guy gave me an empty box. There it is. We got our little hook. So, you know, we're gonna do what we do best here. We're just gonna go hook up that trailer real quick. Don't think we're gonna be using it for this job. Can attach to the trailer. Okay. Now we come into here. Oh yeah, look at that. Hitch the trailer button. Okay. I've got a bad track record with trailers, but you know, just give it a whirl. Something like that. Important thing is that it's semi-lined up. Put down the ramp. We'll grab our little tractor. This thing's quick and it's very nimble, which is what I really like about it. Thing's blocking the flap. My fat butt. That's what was blocking it. So I got to go up to Juniper Way, which is going to be left out of here and pretty much going down. Get our lights on, emergency lights. Man, is this guy still outside? Hold up. Sir, I think you need to go. Yeah, he wants his stuff plowed again. Sir, told you everything I know. You should go inside. It's cold. My gosh. Man's been outside for months now. Okay. Yep. Keep going straight. Take a left at our next opportunity and don't send it down the mountain, you know? Weather doesn't seem to want to make up its mind. This seems to be the spot. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna disconnect our trailer. Let's go. We're plowing away. So it said that there was a parking lot up here. Don't think I've ever been up here. The winter tires are new on the truck as of the last time we played. So it has given us the ability to go a lot further. All that would happen when we get in this deep snow is we'd be sliding all over the place. So this does look like it's actually pretty finicky with what we need to be plowing here. We'll try to be consistent. Should have started in the middle. Oh, buddy. It seems like the plow gives us a significant resistance that we're not going to go too crazily down the mountain. Maybe not. Might just have to do one pass on it. I do kind of want to just clear it for, you know, consistency's sake. Where are we? Oh, this is interesting. Definitely have never been in this area before. And this looks like a massive hill. Pretty big, but no problems for the truck. Winter tires doing work out here. There's that parking lot. Just check it out real quick. Okay, yeah. Definitely not available right now. Looks like it's gonna be. Drop them with our info, you know? Keep plowing away. Oh my gosh, look at this. Got a whole lake out there and everything. Well, I guess we'll just kind of make our way back to the trailer. By the time we get back there, it looks like we'll be at 100%. Unless it starts snowing while we're doing this, which sucks. But it's just kind of a fact of owning a snowplow company here. You know, these don't pay well, but they're, you know, a lot of fun. A lot of money fell into the account. It's a good day. Only the mountain parking lot itself. Okay, whatever that means. Let's get back. You know, I'm making it look really bad, but they did a great job on the trailer physics. Because like you can see here, it does respond how you think it would. Let's kind of like pivot it around. We're on our way. I feel like for a long time in gaming, that was very hard for some of these companies to get. And zoom on back to the garage. Okay, maybe not that fast. Is it left or right? Right. There we go. Ain't too shabby of a day. We'll go in, get a little food in us. Take a little rest, warm up a little bit. I mean, we've been sitting in the truck for most of the day, so who am I kidding? Let's see what we got here. Dr. Isidrio Allie Goodwin Jr., $3,400. Got Major Christop, already cleared that one. Pool Playground's ready to go again, too. That's $3,700. Hill Highway is an available one. Maybe we'll go down there, check out what the highway's got in store for us. Main Street's cleared. Oh my gosh. We were just up there. Clear the entire mountain parking lot. Just watch out for the elements sticking out of the ground. $8,800. Well, I'll tell you right now, that's what we're gonna do, because $8,800 is ain't no chump change. That's gonna get us the next plow. Then we can stick the current plow that we have, which I feel like is designed for our tractor, not for our truck. Like, look at how dinky this thing is. Should be sticking out past the truck a little bit, you know? Well, let's eat some food because we're looking a little low. 2 croissants and we're ready to go. You know what, we'll loop it. Left and a left. There should be no problem. You know, let's get our hazard lights on. Headlights. It's really no problem when we don't have the plow down. When we don't have the plow down, this thing rips. And we also plowed all this just recently, so we got a little bit more traction that way. And let's go check out that parking lot. I mean, we got the tractor with us too, so if we do need to get a little fine details here and there, or we're catching in between medians, that kind of thing, I feel like we could do it with that. And I did want to also check the wear and tear on our plow itself. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, it's a little slick right there. This should be it right here. You know, it looks a lot further away on the map, but I mean, you know, when you're as crazy as me driving around, no problem. And I say, what obstacles? Oh, there's like a little camper back here. What's that all about? Which the direction of our plow there. And give her the beans. Ooh, getting a little squirrely. You know, it ain't pretty, but it's getting the job done. Kind of, you know, kind of free roaming it right now. But it seems to be working, so I ain't gonna complain. I gotta get another strip here on this guy. So let's see, switch our plow direction. Yep, and then probably one more on the way back. I'm very curious to see this big plow, how much bigger it is. Definitely are supplying us with enough money. Dang, we got that whole little strip there. Man, we missed quite a bit there. Kind of like starts you out with like a little teaser. It's like, oh hey, this is what the parking lot could be, but it's not right now. All you gotta do is a straight little strip, which I can't even seem to manage right now. Hit the brakes. We will come check out what this guy's got going on over here. It's kind of weird. There's just like a lone camper out here. More power to him, but it's the middle of a snowstorm right now. Let's just make sure he's okay. Tourists go clear the entire marking. Yep, we already read that. Okay. Hello? Hello? Climb to new heights. Discover our mountain. Well, you know what that means. We're going on a little hike real quick. Whoa. Climbing. What do you guys think? I discovered a new height yet? Oh my god. Whoa, that deforms? That's crazy. Yeah, we don't want to fall in that. This is pretty crazy though. Holy moly. Let's get back down. Always on the lookout for lore, you know? Now let's finish this up. What are we missing? Oh, there we go. Just hit 100%. That completes this one. Love that everybody's got a mailbox. Owner of the parking lot was satisfied and called his friend from the mountain hut. It'll be a nice order. There are great views from there. A mountain? Well, that's interesting. Let's get back to... I'm sorry, what? Somebody appeared? She must have saw me snooping around her RV or something. Yep, I see her over there. Hello. Hey, listen, I have to tell you about my last trip to the mountains. It was the strangest adventure of my life. I met something amazing there, and now I'm terrified. I don't advise you to go there. Could you tell me more? Describe what happened. I was just slowly returning from the mountains when I saw a strange figure between the trees. I went in that direction and slowly crept up the tracks. Suddenly the tracks broke off and I found a strange artifact in the snow. What did the artifact look like? No idea. It looked completely alien. It had a metallic sheen and mysterious geometric patterns. Later I heard a terrible roar and immediately started running away like never before. Fortunately, I lost the artifact while running away, but I won't go back in looking for it. Where'd you lose it? Lost it in some place in such a small clearing. It was near the parking lot, but I don't remember that. He is dangerous there, and I still felt something was lurking in the shade. I will go looking for him. Look for the artifact you've been asking about. I think we were onto something there, you know? Like, we were kind of like just aimlessly wandering. Oh, look, we have the parking lot job now, too. I wonder how much that pays. Does it say on our map? No. All we can do is just kind of navigate to it. Oh, we do have a little marker there, a little question mark. Hold on. Wants us to go 30 meters over here. 20, 12, 7. No way. We literally walked through here. Look, those are my tracks from earlier. You found your first artifact. It'll definitely be useful someday. Well, you know, look at that. She's so terrified she wouldn't come back up here. She's gone now, too. What's our durability at? 4%. Oh, 4% damage. Okay. Yeah, but we got a plow to order. We'll go test it out on some roads. Ooh. We do have a mountain hut that just got unlocked as well. There we go. Oh, okay, let's just take it in the parking lot. Skirt. Zooming around. Man, we are flying right now. What this? Right here. We gotta turn. Slowly learning the town. Man, their place is still cleared. It's amazing how long that stayed cleared for. All these people, look at that. Kind of good though. Helps us stay focused on some of these further away tasks. Otherwise, I feel like I would be kind of like somewhat obligated to keep clearing their places all the time. All right, let's bring her in here. Let's get out. We're gonna detach the plow. Come up here. Like so. Perfect. Let's get out. Drop the trailer. Here we go. Now our tractor isn't just a tractor. Before we would kind of just take it off of the truck and use it as needed. But now we can have that as a dedicated plow. Let's hop on the computer. We'll order up the next level plow. LO2. There we go. Let's take a look. Where is the mountain hut? School playground's up again for 37. Like, I'm not crazy, right? It said mountain hut, but I don't see anything. Let's check our notifications real quick. Yeah, I've tried clicking on this thing and doing everything. Like when I click on this, everything works, but as for this, I cannot. Man, I'm like swaying. Can't click on my story. Can't click on the board. Very weird. Very weird. But hey, we got a metallic disc. We just ordered the new plow. Oh my gosh, it's over there. Let's go attach it. Oh, nice. I was hoping the lights would work on the plow, but it doesn't seem like it. Just give it a little quick plow of the property. That's what we've always done, is to test our new stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so much faster too. That little dinky one really slowed us down all the time. Well, this is really gonna help our money making, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but like, we're pretty slow at the plow. While it makes everything pretty dang easy, we were definitely very slow trying to get anything done. Like, I'm going almost full speed of what the truck can do, and it is a perfect clean pretty much every time. You still do have to, you know, obviously like worry about like the direction and that kind of thing. I mean, this is just me coasting in it. That is wild. Let's just clean up the rest of it. Why not? Oh, hit our trailer. And all I'm trying to do is just get next to this and boom, there we go. I really enjoy this game. It's got a nice pace to it. You're not fully kind of slammed into being real grindy jobs. If you want the grindy jobs, they're there. Hey, look at that. That's a pretty quick clear, all things considered. And I'm trying to do it pretty darn thorough as well. Oof. A little too close to the tree. This is really gonna come in handy. We might have to check out the highway next time. This is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Love that. Back up, attach our trailer. Well, we got plenty of other things to do. We still got to find the other truck. We got more clothes to get, and of course, we're still uncovering artifacts and mysteries about these mountains. We got a Yeti out there, some aliens, sounds like the Antichrist as well. So it's getting kind of crazy in Snowplow Simulator. You guys let me know down below if you enjoyed this one. I know we were a little behind on it, but we're getting back into it. It's not forgotten. It's just, you know, enjoying the summer feels, and snow plowing makes me feel cold, and I don't want to think about winter right now, but I enjoy it. You guys let me know. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
Thank you for tuning in. You made this party shine. For every laugh and grin, you brought your vibe divine. We danced through every beat. You kept it on repeat. We say thank